Celebrations to honor the civil rights pioneer, they're taking place all across the tri-state and the country.
Pix 11's Kieran Dillon is joining us live from the Brooklyn Academy of Music at one such observance, and that's where Mayor Eric Adams will be later today. So let's check in with Kieran right now. Good morning.
Hey there. Well, celebrations for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day are taking place across the city today and across the nation, including here in Brooklyn. And as you can see behind me, preparations are already started for the event here at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. And we know that more than 2,000 people will be here for today's event. With more on that, I want to bring in Stephen McIntosh, who is with BAM. So tell us about today's event.
Yeah, really excited. It's the 37th annual celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s radical spirit, and we do it through the arts with dance, music, and a powerful call to action from today's keynote speaker, Sherilyn Ifill.
Amazing. So what we're looking at right now, this is practice for the performance that's going to be taking place later. This is Sing Harlem. So tell me about this group.
Well, Sing Harlem, we have a long relationship with them, phenomenal artistic group that powerfully will sing today both of their music and definitely some familiar tunes.
Amazing. So tell me, Stephen, today's event goes here at BAM, goes from 10:30 to 12:30. As you said, there's going to be a keynote speaker. We're also going to hear from Mayor Adams, as well as Governor Kathy Hochul. Senator Chuck Schumer will be here. Why so important to celebrate MLK Day?
Well, I mean, there's so much to Dr. King's life and legacy. So every year is a focus in on one of the many issues that he raised in his lifetime. This year, we're focusing on defending democracy. So certainly Dr. King's legacy around voting rights, housing equality. So yeah, it'll be a powerful message today on reflection on what we need to keep in mind for today.
Great, and I know that you are helping to run the children's programming today, which is happening next door simultaneously as this event here today. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so Dr. King talked about how we need to use time creatively. So we feel courage takes creativity. So it's a way for families to explore Dr. King's message through the arts. So kids will get to craft, color, dance, make music, all around social justice expressions through the arts.
And for you, when you're designing this programming, how do you go about sort of, show not tell when you talk to kids about the legacy?
Well, and this, it was co-curated with our Parent Advisory Circle, and that was one of their primary objectives with this program, is that it would be interactive and hands-on. So, the arts help them explore what their values are, what they stand for in an age-appropriate way, and it gives parents a chance to have that discussion with their kids through the art.
Great, thank you so much for speaking to us. So that is Stephen McIntosh. He's helping to run the children's programming that'll be taking place today here at BAM to really spread